We're not that far away, but like this is an area I've never been to yet. Check out some more. Did you ever have duck eggs before? These things are ginormous. The yolks are huge. That's 3 in there. Look at the size of the yolk. Looks some yummy. My new favorite food is duck eggs. Man, are they ever good. And they taste just like chicken eggs, and they're larger and the shells are tougher. I'd say there's about 2 eggs in one, seems like. Anyways, they're great. Holly loves them too. And Penny's in the room. Yay! Hey Penny, what's going on? Hey squirrels? Where's the squirrels? Where's you? Come on, come on, let's go see. Let's go see. Okay, so we're in my wood cutting area, or the vicinity, and we're pretty much at the end of the season here now. It's like 2 days of cold, a day of warm. You know, I'm talking above and below zero now. So you get a day or two of below zero, and then you get a day or two above, and it's hit or miss. Our bog, the snow on the bog is it's pretty rough now with the tracks on. And any little creeks, you know, we're breaking down through. So anyways, today is just, I'm done with logs. I got 203 logs, and I just got this cart here. I'm gonna load that with green firewood for next year. Well, there's an area here. I flew the drone over yesterday and I saw what looked like a trail. So because you know, this is all new to me, so I want to check it out and see if it is a trail and scout it out for wood and timber and logs. So I got the snowshoes on here because he's still breaking down a little bit, right? See that? So anyway, we're gonna go for a walk, a hike, and we're just gonna check it out. Lots of rabbit sign. I should have had slips out this year, but I didn't. Look in there, look at that lead. Oh man, next year. Anyhow, so yeah, so this is someone's wood cutting area from previous years gone by. So let's go ahead and check it out. Well, look what I found. Pile of wood someone had left. Beautiful logs in here. So I've never been in here before, but I hate to see that because that's left to rot. Beautiful wood. I hate it. I mean, you know, circumstances happen, I guess, but that's why I don't like cutting stuff and leaving it in the woods, because you never know. Obviously that person never come back and got it. Who knows, it might have died or something, but at least tell somebody, go get it, right? But yeah, some beautiful logs here. Yeah, some beautiful logs. I think I just found my log cutting spot for next year. Get the zoomies? Penny, get the zoomies. She loves it. She loves it. Come on, come on, come here, come on, come on. Ah. I mentioned that this is my happy place. There's something, for me anyways, Just something about running a saw in the woods and cutting a tree down and bucking it up and taking it home and burning it and getting heat out of it. Saving some money from an electrical bill. Or in some of you guys' case, gas. We don't have gas. We gotta burn electricity or wood or oil. Oil's even worse. Anyhow, yeah, just cutting a few trees here and there. That may or may not be a load. My box is not heavy enough. I need a bigger box. I should have made it bigger, but I just kind of underestimated what this thing can do. So yeah, I think it's about 6 feet there now for sure. Anyhow, any of you guys that follow the channel that do this, you know what I'm talking about when it comes to Be a Happy Place. And then some of you guys that probably never done it before, go try it. Go find a friend that does it and go help them or something, you know. And especially today, now spring is coming on. We're into March. Snow is melting. I always get sad when I'm in on the bogs in the wintertime, because this place, you know, right now it's activity, and then in the summer it's dead because nobody comes in here, right? It's too hot, it's too wet, it's too many bugs. It's just, yeah, people just don't do it. But it comes alive in the winter. Anyways, I kind of get sad in the spring, you know, that little bit, right? Anyways, so every load here could be my last. So I got a couple out this morning already, so I'm gonna get this other one. Maybe I'll do another one or two, we'll see. Excited about that. I'm at the turnaround right now and I see this big juniper, so I think I'm going to cut that down, take the top for firewood, and then leave the log here, and then I can pick it up over the summer or something, probably if I need it or whatever. It'll be there for next year. So I think I'm going to tackle that first. And you can see there's a patch of wood that was cut out of it before. So anyways, yeah, so just having a cup of tea here now. Oh, that's good. Get ready to do some cutting. Just done some trail cleaning. Gonna have some good trail for next year. I'm gonna come in here with the brush saw and clean up things. And yeah, so excited about that. Imagine cleaning trail makes me excited. Anyways, we're at the this is probably my last day cutting wood today, for the winter season here, for sure, I'd say. We got some mild temperatures coming, so that ain't gonna work too good. Yeah, so, and I'm looking at, this is a great spot for trapping and rabbit catching in the future. So I'm gonna get a good trail in here, get a good, it's fairly close, not a lot of bog to cross, so that's good. The other directions I go there is you got a bunch of bog and a brook to run in, to go across and stuff, and so that's problematic in the spring and fall, right? So yeah. Anyhow, it's a little cold, ready to go all night. These are nice, that's a nice junk, that's a limb. So I try to take the limbs wherever I can because they're just as good. Good for burning. That's a 10-foot. I got that for a post of some sort. So let's see if I can move it. I had to come in, clean up these alders when the weather gets, I'm not sure if I'll do it in the spring. I guess some road is there to fix for the spring. But just take a walk up the side, walk up one side, walk up down the other with the brush saw and clean all those alders out of that. I won't be in there this summer, or maybe next fall I'll do it, we'll see. I don't know how wet this bog is over the summer or over the fall, or sorry. Yeah, I don't know how wet it is in the spring and stuff, so I don't know if I can get in here. I think I could though. But anyways, I'll probably gonna come and get that log tomorrow, or you never know, maybe later today. We'll see. Okay, off to the next tree. Well, that tree was a treasure, and I'll show you why. Here's a nice 11-12 foot post there. Beauty. Not many limbs on that. That's not going to warp very much. Nice solid stick there. And what have we here? Look at this beautiful bend in that. Now it'd be even better if it was longer, but it's not long. But if someone building a boat, or like, you never throw a piece like that away, because that's so hard to find. And that was actually not, usually they grow out of the ground like that. Like there's one over here. When they're growing out of a bank, usually they come out and then they twist back. But that was up in the tree. That was way up where the top was knocked off and then it just branched out, right? So that's a rarity, that one, and that's juniper. So I'm keeping that because somebody sometime will want to, will need making these, or maybe I want to make a small sleigh or something. So that's too valuable to call it for firewood. Anyways, yeah, so now I got 2 logs I got to come back for. So, and looks like a small post there for sure. So I might be able to, you never know, I might come back for a load of logs. I just can't stay away from the logs. Ooh. Anyways, let's get the rest of this firewood in here. Fell that one right where I wanted it. And so I got a 12 or 10 footer out of that one, so that'll be like a 4x4 probably. Still a post, I guess. Over the side. Okay. Alrighty, I think we're good. Yeah, so that one's got a bit of a swoop into it. I can straighten that out with the sawmill. And yeah, we'll get it like a 4x4. Maybe a bit of wean, who cares? It'll be great. It'll be a great post for a barn or something. So let's pack up and get out of here. We're into March here now. In years gone by, this would be the prime. You would haul wood like crazy. You could probably, you know, cut it during the winter. Now you'd be hauling it because the ideal conditions. I mean, the snow. Right? That's on skidoo, of course. Before we, you know, not too long ago, you put your quad up in the fall and that's it. You didn't touch it all winter because you can't go very far on wheels. But now with the tracks, all that's different, of course. And then, yeah, every morning, like the mornings would be nice and crisp and warm, and then you might get a bit of sun in the middle of the day and soften up, and then you'd quit for the day. Then, so you get out on the go early in the morning and go all morning. Yep. And you say, bye. Some morning, it's morning. If tomorrow morning is like tomorrow, it'll be some morning, more morning. Right? I guess I should translate that. Basically what I said there was, it's a great morning this morning. If tomorrow morning is as good as this morning, it will be a great morning tomorrow morning as well. Yeah. Some morning smarting. If tomorrow morning's like smarting, it'd be some morning tomorrow morning. Time to drink some more tea. Oh. You know, it's not fresh over fire, but it's still good. So I'm looking at this thing in there. See that? That's a nice juniper in there. Not too big, not too small. Nice post I see in that. And what a mess getting to it. Just look at it. So that is, most people wouldn't touch that. most sane people wouldn't touch that. But I feel a little bit insane at the moment. So I think I'm going to go in there and get that buddy down. And then that would probably make a load. Then I'll have 1, 2, 3 in there, 4. That'd be enough then. I get another load of firewood here, and then I'll come back and get those logs. And that'll be my first logs I'll cut on my sawmill, I think. Sawmill video's coming up. You got to see this new mill. I don't know what it's like, but you're going to find out when I find out. So stay tuned for that. There you go. Got a log there. Not a very good one, a bit of a crook into him, but that's okay, I'll straighten it out. A little bit of firewood. I had to take a couple hundred trees to get at that one, of course. There's that big mess all cut down. Basically, you got to cut your way into it, eh? Because it's, yeah, it's just an tangly mess. Now, that's a bit whatever, but for a post, good enough. I'll have a big slab down there probably, but oh well. It'll be a good 4x4, 5x5 or something right there. So, okay, let's go. And let's see, I got about, that's a good top off for the trailer, I'd say. So I got to go in now and throw it in here for now. Go in and start a load in here. I have my last cup of tea. And Penny is here with me today, or this afternoon. She wouldn't come this morning, but she's there now. She's here now. I had to bribe her with some treats, but she likes that. Hey girl, someday, innit? Hey Penny, huh? What do you smell? There's no wind or nothing. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This is the best time in the woods. Unfortunately, we only have a few days like this. Sun is shining, it's above zero, snow on the ground. You walk and go anywhere. It's amazing. Love it. Penny and squirrels? Where's the squirrel? Get the squirrel. Where's he? Hey, squirrel? Huh? Hey, squirrel? She is a dog for squirrels. Anyways, she did that the other day, and she did that like she just did there, and she rooted one out, and then it was a half hour of a barking session, thinking that the squirrel was actually going to come down and get her. But anyways, keeps her occupied. Okay, let's get this big log on. Ooh, that's heavy. Yeah, I'm gonna get some help for that. All the other ones I can handle. This one here is too heavy. Squirrels in there? Oh man. I gotta get organized here. Stay here. Oh, oh. I need a counterbalance here, counterweight. Okay, that still helped. I would not normally be able to lift this by myself, but because that's lifting the weight of the trailer, it's helping. So hey, it doesn't matter how we do it, as long as we get her done, right? Oh boy, it's frozen, bouncing right off. That's amazing. Look how fine that is. Look at that point, and that's bouncing right off the bark. Alrighty. Gotta get creative here. Okay. Reposition. There we go. That tree is messing me up there. Okay. It's on. Now, normally I don't have that much monkeying around with it, but that's okay. It's worth it. That's 11 foot juniper. That's a dandy. That's a prized possession. This tree was in the way a little bit. I could usually swing it right around. And if I had some logs on the trailer for some counterbalance, and then I would have been easier too. So anyways, let's go get the other ones. I shouldn't need the crane anymore, so that's okay. If I gotta use the crane for one, for a load, that's not too bad. Took a few minutes, right? No big deal. Go, Pete, go get the other one, eh? Should we get more logs? More logs? Yeah? Okay. Pretty heavy. I don't know if I can get this one or not. Yeah, once I get it there, once I get that far, home sweet home. The rest is easy. Usually. Let's see. Yeah. It's supposed to be a 12. I think it's a 14 or something. Whew. All right. Yeah, I definitely did something with the length on that one. It's longer than it's supposed to be. That's okay. I got him this far now. All right. Well, logs that length are hard to get, so I'll keep that one for a special project. I don't know what, but I'm not going to cut it off now. We got 2 more, I think. Be 6 today, so that's total of 207, including these 6. So. These are light compared to juniper. This is fir. That was an 8. Oh, that one's not very light. Yeah, that one's heavy. Heavy down there anyways. But not too heavy. I'm not straining my back or nothing, so. Come on, baby. There we go. Good. That's it. No, I usually strap them down, but so 2, 4, 6, yeah. That's a good load. That's nice logs. Penny! 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 Come on! I think she left without me. Bugger. No big deal. She knows her way home. But I was trying to keep her with me. I had treats. I was baiting her with treats. Hey, Penny, want a treat? I guess she's too far gone. Okay. So. I was digging through some stuff yesterday. As you all know, that we're moving around. We're getting ready to move back to the trailer, actually. And I found some stickers that I was missing. So here's one here from Larry at Going Moments. Larry's a great fella. And I got to meet Larry a couple summers ago. And we actually took him out for a ride on Frill. So go back and check that video out. I put a link to it right here somewhere. Check out that video of us taking Larry out on Frill. Larry has a great channel. He's been to Newfoundland twice now, last 2 summers. So go back and go look for his channel and check out his videos on the scenery where you take him and his brothers go around Newfoundland. Larry Going Moments. We got a little bit of a space right here. We're going to put that in. All right, Larry, you're on the board. And we also have, Boda Bob. I think Boda Bob is the godfather of the sticker board stuff. I first saw him with the sticker. He motivated me to get a logo for our channel, and I got some information on Bob, so I want to thank Bob for that. Bob's been a little bit busy lately, I think, but hopefully he comes back with some more wood cutting and yard clearing, and that of course Boda Bob, the Kubota tractor. That's awesome seeing that thing all the time. So let's put Boda Bob near Brian, because he's got a Boda too. There we go. Check out those channels, Going Moments, Boda Bob. And well, Penny showed up. I thought she was gone. Started moving. I got about halfway out. And she showed up behind. So she was off in the woods chasing something or whatever. Now, I don't know if you can hear that, but she's barking at a squirrel at a tree right now. And she'll do that for probably a half hour, then she'll give up and finally come home when she's tired. Just offloading my logs here. And yeah. So these two are too heavy to put up on the top. And I'm kind of, I'm at a space here, right? I'm 6'2", so. And I also got a pair of boots on, so another inch there, right? So I got a good pile of logs here, eh? Which is good. Lots of lumber to pick from. Getting pretty eager to get the sawmill going and get some of these on the mill. I'll leave these on the trailer. I'll pull trailer behind there, and yeah, I'll just pick them right off of there with the mini excavator and put them on the mill. They'll probably be the first ones I saw. So my plan is, this is going to be my mill area right here, and there's a hole there, a pit that we used to burn when we first got here. We burned a bunch of garbage, so I'm just going to scrape this level, chop all these trees, try to level this out best I can. Then I'm going to put my set my mill up here. I think it's a good spot for it. And yeah, this is a big pile of rocks of sorts. So anyways, I'll see what I can do about leveling this out. And it hasn't got to be perfect, so I'll just so those beams that came out from underneath the A-frame part there, they were 30 feet long. I cut them in half. They're 16, so that's just right for the mill. So I put those together, 4 of those, 2 and 2, and that's my main beams. And then set that up, and then I'll eventually build a building around the mill, right? But yeah, that's a few hours of sawing there for sure. I'm going to scale that wood, but I'll probably scale it as I'm taking it off the pile, because you got to scale it from the tops, right? And this is the top, so now we're in. Oh, here she is. You gave up barking, did you? Did you get him? No, he didn't come down and surrender, did he? Oh, he didn't surrender to you, even though you barked at him. No? Want a treat? Want more treats? Okay. Here. Nice, good girl. I got a pocket full of crumbs here. You want them too? Be nice. Yeah, you're nice. You're gentle. Good girl. That's it, all gone. Oh God, you can go home now. Go on home. She's not sure. She'll probably go eventually. It's only down the road about 1,000 feet, that's all. Good start on a firewood too. So, well, actually start. This should be enough there to do almost all winter. Plus the slabs, right? So this is a good, you know, this is what I've been doing for the last couple of days. A little bit over there, all this here. That's what I've been doing the last couple of days. Now this is snow underneath. This here, I'm looking at some of this. Some of this I'll saw up. I actually saw some of that for, we had to build a little bridge across the road here. A couple little bridges. I'll just slab 2 sides or whatever. And do get some lumber out of it. But yeah, mainly firewood. So yeah, it's a good, that should do most of the year next year. And all these slabs, right? So thanks for watching, and keep following along. You want to see the sawmill working.